controls are fine. If they're not fine, I can do it myself. So it has been a bunch of days. Since the last stream. That was what? The last stream was the Castlevania 4 stream. That's right. But this is the real. And I'm gonna do what I always do and gush at the beginning, because like look at that skull back there. You can see like the bats leaving it. In terms of atmosphere, this game is like a 10. This game is spooky. It is eerie. Downright sinister. And the music kicks in. But I didn't really want to do anything like crazy today, so I just wanted to beat this game and maybe other Castlevania games if we have the time. So like I said, I was saying last time, like I believe this game is good. So good I forget to start the timer. Oh well. I'll just have to remember to edit it. This isn't like an actual speedrun. I don't think there's any way I could submit this and it being like decent. Damn it, I shouldn't have grabbed that. So what have I been doing while I was away? Well, I'll get to that. Maybe when more people show up. Talk about what I did today. Which is set up all the other Castlevania games I play in the stream. Except the Game Boy games, I just remembered to do that. I'll have to remind myself. Well, it's a real pain to get like the MSX stuff set up. So we for one game that probably isn't even worth playing. Which of the course Vampire Killer, which I did see someone stream today. Stars that. I was watching them stream it. And I had to remember how quality that game is. Dude, I got double axe? Hell yeah, that's like fucking worthless. So I was doing that and I was getting like achievements in Castlevania 1 as well. So I did when I got home. They're being away. I'd rather have the holy water. The axe is kind of worthless in a game where you can like swing upwards, you know? Nice. Okay, this time we're not gonna die to the horse heads. How'd I even do that last time? Who dies in level 1 of Castlevania 4? Embarrassing. I guess I'll go for triple holy water. That's what I'm doing right now. So I've been learning a lot about Castlevania. I've learned where all the hidden treasures are. I've learned the differences between Loop 1 and Loop 2. That's just HP and whatnot. And I learned that that game is really funny. And that there's certain stuff in that game that it like has no purpose other than to be mildly annoying if you go for it. but there's no point to go for it unless you just want to. So it's just confusing. It's like they thought ahead to people doing like retro achievements by putting candles in the worst spots and having stuff you can't even get because it like falls to the bottomless pit. Or again, so I just get confused. Yeah, they're having like a lark in the past. Yeah, the Holy War doesn't even like. It does good damage, but it doesn't like stun the enemy, which is what's really important. Alright, now I have it. Just pause the game real quick. This is what I want to show off. Look at this. I don't have the transparent version. I'm not doing that right now. But I should embrace for this. And I think she did very well. Let's put that right here, actually. That is one of my favorite songs. I mean, I feel like I could say that for like every song in this game. It's one of the best soundtracks on the Super Nintendo. I'd even say it's one of the best soundtracks in Castlevania, which I feel like is even higher bar. Is that? They're both equally like stellar titles. I was listening to the Tales of Fantasia soundtrack earlier, but I'm not sure if I can say it's the best at this game is. Dooba, 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 dooba. One of my favorite things about the soundtrack is just how like the bassy it is. It's so good. I love the bass. Do I love bass? Like from Mega Man? I don't like his game. Do I like bass? Like the Bass the Fish? They're alright. But the bass guitar? Okay, stellar, man. It's crazy. And the soundtrack in this game doesn't really, like, pump you up, and I don't think it's, like, purpose used to pump you up. It's just to be atmospheric, which is great. Like, I love Round No Blood soundtrack. I love Castlevania 3 soundtrack. This is something I could listen to, like, any day of the week. The crows are much less annoying in this game than, like, say, Castlevania 3. So that's great. Are there really any annoying enemies in this game? I guess the mermen are kind of obnoxious. But no specific enemy, like, sucks. Like, like, to the point that, like, I'd be like, I hate that guy. Like, Spearman and Dracula X, awful. Awful enemy design. Or it's like an alright enemy for, like, a few places, but they put that guy everywhere in the game. Which is awful. The birds that drop Fleeman, awful in Castlevania 1. Hate them. And other games are alright. But it's Castlevania 1, where they, like, have them in the worst rooms. You actually had to learn how to fight those giant bats at the end of Castlevania 1. Like, you know those guys you like, strategically, like, hit to get past? You never, like, actually kill them. You had to kick their ass. It took a few tries, but... Castlevania 1 is pretty good fun to do, like, achievements in. Because, like, you know, it's so short. That helps a lot. It's the opposite of this game, which goes on forever. So, like, I've noticed that I always, like, gush. Like, the first half of this. And then, like, the second half, I'm like, alright, can we move on now? What happened last year. Doesn't also, it also doesn't help. It's definitely my most played Castlevania. Like, I was playing this every year, even when I wasn't playing every other Castlevania. It was the only one I could beat. Which is funny, because I think, like, some days I'd rather beat, like, Castlevania 3 than, like, sit through this game. Did I miss the 1-up? I missed the 1-up. No, I didn't. Okay. I got scared for a second. I'm gonna try to do this continuous. There it is. And it, like, if by some miracle we do death, that's even better. Speaking of, I should have started recording at the beginning of this. I guess I could start recording now. And then... yeah, patch out the beginning part. Yeah, I'm gonna try and record these Castlevania streams from now on. Like, just in case, like, something insane happens. Like, I pop off, you know? Because I have beaten this game continuous before, like 1cc. Am I gonna do that again? Probably not. But I know I have it in... I have it in me bones. So yeah, so I had to learn, like, how to separate audio tracks and recording today. That was neat. Yeah, when the holy water doesn't, like, stun enemies, it makes the cross, like, that much better. Because the cross is, like, already a fantastic item. Like, they can hit people multiple times. The one drawback to it is that it doesn't, like, stop enemies, like the holy water does in some games. So in this game, I'd say easily, the cross is the best. The one reason, like, let's say, like, the dagger is, like, trash in this game. Of course it is. It's, like, one exception, I think? Oh, yeah, this game might also be a game where the daggers has, like, one use to it. It's like this and that would end, like, one boss in Castlevania Chronicles. But most times the dagger is, like, worthless. Because the whip can, like, hit almost as far. And it does, like, I think more damage than the dagger, right? It always does more damage than the dagger. The whip. And the axe... The axe's utility is that you can hit, like, directly above, or, like, directly, like, diagonally up from, which the whip can do in this game, so it's kind of obsolete. The stopwatch? I guess it's nice, but that's always like a... That's a sometimes ability where, like, it's good in, like, certain instances, but it's not gonna, like, make you do more damage. So it's an iffy thing. The holy water, I guess, hits multiple times, but it's, like, such a bad range. Its use is usually to, like, kill bosses in seconds, and that doesn't really happen in this game, so who cares? So the cross is, like, the best, because, like, yeah, it has the same range. It has the same range as the whip. Like, it potentially hit people twice, and if you, like, you triple, then you triple. What am I saying? They can hit him more times than the whip can. Do not let these guys spit at you. Do not stay still. They will knock you into the water. Again, like, this is also one of my favorite songs in the game. Nice. It's the one game where it's worth breaking all candles you can find, even if you have, like, the item you want. You normally, like, try to avoid in case you replace your item. One, because the item isn't as, like, important in this game. It's still great. It's not, like, absolutely vital. And that, like, a meat can be in these candles, and that's like, that's the game changer. What? Didn't mean to do that. Oh my god! No! That's how I die? The stairs? What am I, an amateur? This isn't even like one of the stairs games. Where it's like terrible. That's fine. This sucks. I mean, the real detriment is that I lost my whip upgrade. I have to get it back. And losing to triple cross like sucks, but that's manageable. Bone dragons are always a scary enemy, but they're fun to learn. God, not again. And the flying enemies are the ones who are... We'll learn how to do the, like, limp whip. They're not the best at. I mean, how can you not love this game? You can do this. That's not amazing. It's like pretty easy. I was struggling with it last week. And the game also struggles with it. Holy. You just don't accidentally walk off like an idiot. And then you're fine. It's another long one. I mean, all the levels in this game are really long. It's like in Castlevania 3, there's the one level. In every route, there's like the ghost ship in Sypha's route, and then Black Hell in the other routes. Where like the longest level in the game. That level's like about as long as the typical level in this game. And there's also like, I feel like it has the most levels in any Castlevania game that you have to play in one go. Like, I think this has more levels than Castlevania Chronicles. I think. Get up. There you go. Kick. And look at those skulls in the background, they like follow. Aesthetically, this game is a 10. And I'm not just saying that. Because Super Nintendo's my baby boy. These platforms are normally like so annoying. Because that can happen. Should not have like tested the platforms out at that moment. That was like the worst one to test it on. I'm gonna say like, can you buffer jumps in this? No. Okay. Weird. Unless I did that horribly. Because of my hubris. What? Wow. Sorry. You see, I'm thinking about these platforms now. It's causing trouble. Mayhem. Havoc. There's like no weapon in here. Goddamn. Is it one of those really hard, it's really annoying to get platforms for candles? I got the tongue. Get over here. I shouldn't die to a tongue ghost. That's embarrassing. Yeah, but I do remember like dying in this room over and over because I could just not understand how it works. By the way, I think I messed up my keyboard a little earlier. Testing out like the MSX games, I think I messed up my up arrow key. It works most times, but if it starts like causing trouble, if I start just jumping randomly in Vampire Killer, you now know why. I'll just restate that again. And go. And dude, how can you hate this game? It's got the rotating cylinder. It's the best game ever made. I say that every time, and then like when I get to like the library, I'm like, man, Castlevania 3 is a good game. And I've had like no weapon for the past few levels. What? I died to the rubble? Didn't even know that could happen. This game is known for its like bullshit. Just killing you because the game just didn't play like the game wanted you to. Almost happened again. He comes back. I didn't know he came back. What the hell? Whew. Say my reflexes are not that good right now. I mean, just to casually beat is one of the easiest Castlevanias. It's when you have to do it perfectly that problems arise. Watch out for the pillars, they will crush you in the blocks. Watch out for the rising shit, they will crush you. And we got like no weapons. Oh, there's the cross. Unobtrusive athlete? Yeah, right. Get out, dude. Don't die. That cross would be nice, but it's not important. But this is not the... A little paranoid that what's gonna happen last time is gonna happen again, so I'm gonna take my time. If any of these are breakable, that'd be pretty sneaky. There we go, finally. So I'm just gonna wait. I think you can jump on these, like you can Castlevania 3. I am not gonna worry about that. Just keep holding right. There should be some meat somewhere. And an axe. An axe is something. Like, it's kind of trash, but it can help out. There's... Again, I'm not the best at this boss. But I do my best. I'm doing better at dodging compared to last time. And with the lack of helmet, that was absolutely fine. But goodbye. Going to the shrink dimension. Skip. There's like the one level in the entire series where you're in some danger of timing out. It's not like drastic time, like under a big crunch, but something to be aware of. Wait, also the cross like goes to the end of the screen, but you could just scroll it. I don't think that's how it works. Uh-oh. Okay, that's pretty bad. I've never been knocked down. Weird. All 'cause of my greed. I fell down low. I fell down the hole. Just ignore them. What? Right, there's a knife there, I forgot. I think I knew the knife was there before. Bullshit. I had the crucifix. Right, 66 seconds is fine. Not if you get whipped there, though. But it's not a platform? Oh yeah, we're fine. Thank God I got that health! Thank God I grabbed that. Oh, that's the time. I was like, what is that noise? I like triggered something I never did before in my life. Right, now we're actually in the castle. Well, at least you get your health back. I was worried about that. Because that it wasn't a level that ended with the orb. This game is like the only 2 levels in this series that don't end with an orb. It's better than the knife, the dagger. I think I can swoop down. Because there's even a reason to boost this, I know where the next item is. I know where the next cross is, I should say. Like I'm using Holy Water 3 times in a row. Yeah, that's the chandeliers. Just take your time. Give me 500 seconds. 500 real-ass seconds. And it resets if you die anyway, so you might as well take your time. Not any danger. So I chose to play this today because mentally I'm still woozy, I guess over the weekend. From over the weekend. There's more chill game than say like Vampire Killer or Haunted Mansion. Or Haunted Castle. Haunted Mansion's the like the theme park ride, right? Let him fall. Whoops. There it is. Yeah, I remember where it is. Come on, doggy. I like this as much as you don't like me, but it's time to go. I can't have you doing that. I'm sorry, dude. You should have trained your dog better. Sorry. There's nothing important there. I don't want to risk, like, getting a double and then accidentally getting, like, the axe or something. That's much easier. We took 2 hits from the dog. That sucks. Where'd she go? Not a big fan of the DVD ghosts. Either. Whoa. They're pretty funny. But also pretty annoying. And the grab hands guys. Nope. Perfect dodge. Hell yeah. The triple. Bummy. We're at full power. I don't even know if those guys respawn if you... Don't kill them immediately. Or if you kill them and then go back. I just kill them as soon as possible. Dude, they give you so much meat in this game. What is this? Arby's? No, candle meat sounds more tasty than ball meat. No, it's less filling. It might be a little cooked more. Yeah, I don't think the orbs respawned. Which is great. That means you can't, like, backtrack, nor to dodge them. That is worth it. When you break. I could have killed that guy if I was quicker. We all know that, but that was an issue pertaining to skill. And by the way, the secret's locked off. You only get to go there once. And luckily, you did just get that one. Kind of counterbalances things. Although about the cross, still it's still very easily doable. It won't be as quick or as efficient. There's really no reason to get double or triple axe. It's not like the cross which like stays around on screen for a while. Can I get meat? I don't think I did. No, you only get 1 meat? Maybe I did get it. In the wall respawn. No. They would just lock out me. After dying, okay? Maybe they would. I mean, the candle meat is like just as good, so it doesn't really matter. But that's an observation I've never perceived. No. I forgot that guy can teleport. I forgot he was a ghost. Spooky. That's what we should have done last time. But I panicked. Oh lord, did I panic? At least four deaths is a much more respectable number at this point than 10. Good golly. Keep whipping. Red bones aren't really a threat. You just keep moving and despawn them. As has always been the case. I swear there's a 1-up in that room. I didn't miss it. Kick red. The guy takes 2 hits, or 3 hits, and get hit. This guy only takes 1. Yeah, it's 3 hits. Up. Give uppies. But I guess it was in my head. I swear these red bricks gave me the image of a 1-up. But I guess I'm just cuckoo crazy. The ballroom ghosts. Like it's Luigi's Mansion again. Sustain as little damage as possible. Oh no, it's here! Yeah, I remember now. They had a little up above. So you can immediately get it. Okay, almost died because I didn't care to actually fight that boss like a normal person. But it's fine. Right, now for the library. The most... Nothing bigger of a state in the game, in my opinion. Like, it's not really that hard. It's not like the easiest thing in the world, but it's like, whatever. It's not very interesting either. You know, now I think about it, in terms of, like, level design, like, aesthetics, I could, like, easily visualize the entire game. When it comes down to, like, the actual level structure, that's a lot harder to do. Like, Castlevania 1, I know how, like, all the maths inside. It's a short game. I guess, can I do that for Castlevania 3? There are bits and parts, but I can't remember, like, a thing about this level besides it being in the library. Alright. Okay, this time I'll actually bring it to the boss. Down. Well, I'm scared of these stairs, but can you blame me? It's Castlevania. Nope. I just got rid of that. I'm supposed to kill this book immediately, or else problems arise. Get out, get out. Stupid damage, but it's fine. Stupid damage is in I was stupid and thus took the damage. The meats! The tasty treats that can't be beat. Yeah, nice try, Buster. It's like the one time I played this level normally, not like jumping down immediately. Although that is like tricky to do. And you're liable to get hit. Sometimes it's not worth the risk. Okay. I don't need to kill that guy. Even if he is a pest. These silly, silly books. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't have to X anymore. What am I doing? It's not good. That's good. Don't miss the stop. Alright, so you can hit the hand before the hand hits you. It's one dog that knocks the candles down. I always forget about that guy. Strange man. Strange being. Strange beast. And I feel like that might be the only one in the game. This game kind of has a couple of those. They're just like, there's just this guy in this one room, and then he's gone. Playing like extra careful tonight. I'm kind of like doing research on like which candles are worth grabbing. Is this got meat? No meat. I take damage because of it. But then they have another one right there, so it's like this game is very forgiving when it decides to. Okay, now there are several. But there's only one of this weird cat centipede guy. Goes like completely randomly, I think. So most times you can just like ignore his existence. You just leave. He's just the dude. Don't worry about him. There's Michael. Gotta watch your step here. We're almost at 100,000 points. We haven't game overed at all, so that's great. It's really the next level though that like decides everything. Next level is the death level. Not that death is in it. But I'm sure you know it. The cross lets you be even more mindless. Yep, 100k points. Alright, but it has been an hour. I'm going to take a little break before we start with this. So, BRB. Should I leave? I think I know which one. Ah, here. BRB, back in 3. And we're back. Now, if we get through this level with no problems, the cellar, then we have a pretty good chance of beating this game in one CC tonight. However, if I game over here, that's not going to be unexpected. There's a level that is heavily punishing on like every stupid mistake you make within. And sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes you just get unlucky. And that is the worst. Wasn't as bad as getting double hit by that axe there. Just couldn't stand up. That guy out of there. It is with the eyeballs getting annoying. In that, what was it, level 3? There's like a few that are like a joke, but here, becomes so much more obnoxious. By the way, the lime cooling down hurts you, so try not to stop it. Nice. That is an annoying room. And I keep forgetting about the timer. I paused it halfway through the BRB. Then like a minute in, I forget to unpause it. So now, who knows how accurate this timer is. I don't care if it's like a... I'm not gonna like submit this again. Wait, how the fuck do you do this again? I feel like I desynced them. Hold on. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I think I did, like, keep leaving and coming back. I guess. Well, I guess I didn't talk about my day at all, did I? Never mind, the past days. I was away. I was with my big brother. I had to help, babysit his kids because he's going out of town for, like, an event. That my in-law, sister-in-law, is it on, like, a school trip out of the country. So it was up to me to entertain the children. That was pretty fun. Did a lot. It's fine. That is, it is fine. Oh. Okay. Cool, we're cool. It's cool. I was watching a lot of children's programming with them. Well, it's me and one other family member. were there to help babysit because I couldn't do it by myself. And they couldn't do it by themselves. But together, we were unstoppable. The clock is something. Okay, maybe I could have made that shit. Yeah, like I'm crawling in there for the nut buster. Get real. Hey, Tox. Well, clearly you did, because you wouldn't have taken damage. Yeah, I know. It worked out. Times the clock has been used once. This room is scary. No! Gross, I wanted it so bad. This room is so long, and if you die, you go back to the beginning of the level. But not now. As you can see, the number one from 8.1, 8-1, 8-2, which is usually a sign that you're another checkpoint. But no. Like, I think in level 4, there was a checkpoint halfway through 8-1. So usually, it's a reliable way. See how deep you are within a level. Or how close you are to a checkpoint. Usually. The dagger! I nearly died for the dagger. There's gotta be somewhere, right? I can't even... Oh wait, no, that's the blocks I can't see. I knew it. Oh well. Who's the boss of this place anyway? It's Frankenstein, that's right. Or the monster. That boss is kinda tricky. Alright, well that's just rude. Didn't even see that guy. You're probably dying here. Hate to say it, but we do not have any help. I've told my story that, like, for the longest time I didn't know you could duck crawl through this. But now I was so humbled that I refuse to forget it. It is in a permanent part of my memory. I'm pretty sure there is absolutely nothing over here. Yep. Oh, we got through Vegas Bridge! First try! That doesn't really mean much. No! I was still a little, like 1 inch to the left. If only I grabbed that meat. Would have the extra life at this point. Shouldn't say anything until we're actually through this level. And if they get hit by this guy either. Dick. Dude, now I gotta do Vegas Bridge again. It's called Vegas Bridge. Why do you think it's called Vegas Bridge? The RNG nightmare, that's why. Oh! Pog! First, I didn't think you could duck crawl through this. Or duck walk, is because like these spears or skewers are clearly going into your head. But last time it worked when it went like over here and came back. Alright, yeah, no, that was pretty good. You know, I'm not sure if I ever knew I could whip. The potion's out of his hand. That is pretty nuts. Yippee! Alright, the treasury. We're not out of the woods, by the way. I said that was like the level that's the most suspect to die in, but this level is no picnic. It's very easy to lose health here. It is very easy to fall in pits here. It's just very easy to die. Especially when shit like that happens. That skeleton, he's a bastard. Alright. It's these damn bats and the skeletons. Up there, I think, is the cross, so you want to go for it. But I don't know if our prospects for to like continue with this tonight is now. We got pretty unlucky with that skeleton like jumping immediately. Oh my god! And not killing that guy instantly, holy cow. Okay, now I'm just like taking the stupidest damage in the game. And now we get nothing. See, look. Cross. Okay, that gets me a little salty. Getting hit over and over again by the gold skeletons. I think that'd be a good place for help, you know. Where'd he go? You lose the bone force, son. Okay, gang up here is good. Very nice. Very pleasant. Hate that guy too. The worst enemies in this game are the ones that like edge guarding you. Can just knock you down. Nice. Woo! Woo! Simon boy. There's a lot of money in this level, but I don't know what the like requirements for getting another life is. I feel like it like scales higher and higher once you get to like 100k or past 100k. Like the start's like 30,000 or 20,000, and then it turns into like 30,000. Yeah, notice how little health there is. We are approaching like the end of the game, so checks out. I don't think that guy is worth it. Right, return to block hell, but it's not as bad. Not bad. These weird, like, suction holes. Which are more annoying than, like, terrible. Here's something I never knew. If you go into this one, you get to another secret area. I only know that because I assume not. Yeah, like, I never go in there, because, like, why would I go there? There's a coffin, like, raiding me. That is exactly why. Also, I forgot that the axe is actually good for the next fight. But the cross is alright. And now we get... Oh, the level's almost over. This is where you start accruing the dough. You also get so many hearts in this, you do not have to worry about rationing them. Yeah, we can get a one-up for like 50,000? I'm scared of breaking these cans. I don't want to lose the cross at this point. Whew, that could have been a death if I was not careful. And sometimes the bone dragons can turn into money. Or maybe it's only in this level. There's a code to give me money, because I should have gotten the triple at this point. keep going. Alright, full health, this fight shouldn't be too bad. The giant golden bat. I guess the game didn't have a giant bat until this point. Forget about that. It's like so much health. Yeah. He turns into little tiny bats that shit out coins. So it gets annoyed. Although the cross is quite good. You know, I never noticed that coin animation when they fall on the ground. They like roll around. Right, there's just 2 levels left. Do 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 do. Alright, this level is also a little scary. We're not out of the woods until Dracula is dead. Here we go again. What? Hello, what? Do I say something about Castlevania? What does this have to do with anything? Your voice is a bit quiet. I guess, did I mess with anything? Keep it down! Now that is rude. Good sir. Here we go again. Wait, you weren't here last year, were you, when I did this? No, I don't think you were. And I just felt like in theaters. No, I wasn't. I do this every year. I play through all Castlevania games. Last year I did this without game overing once. We're on track to that, but if shit like that happens, we're doomed. Was just quite bit in the game for real. Oh, that's right. Okay, when I was messing with the audio, I accidentally raised the game audio overall. I think it was at that point. Do you like it, Brace Noodle? I do like it. I think she did great work on it. I saw that image of like Cosmo and I was like, yeah, that's not pretty good. I want to do something with it. I saw her do it was fucked up. I didn't even know she was working on it yet. Was not keeping track. Well, embarrassing. Okay. I think having the dagger here is a little nice. Can't believe you insulted Policus. I was thinking last minute to change it to Nano, but it's too late. And he doesn't deserve it, but he fits perfectly for it, so I have it. It had to happen. Okay. Fuck, I forget how you do this part. You like... Well, if you have the long whip, that part isn't a problem, but if you have the short whip, you're screwed. It literally did not have to happen. Uh-oh. Part of me thinks it does. Just like part of God's machinations. Can go up, go back down. I remember that. You go here. Just wait around. This is not a good game to look away from. Because shit like that can happen. If this were Castlevania Chronicles, we would have lost a third of our health. Are you like a voice me, young man? What is? I feel like everything I do is a mega mookism. Okay. No, you go long? I fucked up. I fucked up, but we didn't die. There's a specific method I use to beat this level. And I am not following it. I am going off script, gentlemen. I think there's meat in that one. Yep. My memory is a fortress. Go. Jump! Should not have jumped. Now about the secret passageway? Both of them, yeah, actually. Play this game every year. Alright. You go up here. You get in this one. And then you jump and whip. It's slow, but it's the safest way. Do not latch onto the hooks. That is guaranteed death. Or at least tap it. Don't hold the button. This is where the dagger is, like, kind of handy. Look at it. And the emulator by pressing F13. Aha. Oh, really? I have know that Super Nintendo uses function keys. Now, if this were the Castlevania game on the MSX, maybe I would have fallen. Okay. We're Gucci. Shut up! You're the one trying to ruin this stream. I'm just a victim. Okay. The Mummy. Get out of here. I'm not good at this fight, if you couldn't tell. God. No! That's bad. I forget what you do when he just runs at you. Fuck. I mean, you gotta do the rest of this perfectly. It's not good. I don't know the guy bonded Slagra enough for that. This fight just sucks. I hate it. Get away. Get away. Get away. Fuck off. Okay. I came over the mummies! No! Mummies! No! Nah, whatever. Forget how you do that. He just has like a million gazillion health. And just knock it, and if you don't like go in his face, he's going to knock you back into a pit. Shit issue, buddy. Shut the fuck up. I can't believe he told me to shut up when I insulted him. Oh. Buddy. Pal. Muchacho. You do not turn this around on me, mister. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm starting to think you don't get like an extra one-up after like 120,000 points. Like, what, you need 180,000? That's so much. It's either that or none at all. Fuck you, Mr. Bones. Dude, that's gonna make fun of me now. Now she's really gonna make fun of me. Well, we always have Halloween. We will return to this. Like last year. Alright, but doing this with the short whip sucks. I did it again! I did it again! I mean, at this point, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, lives matter for this, like, level. And then after this level, they don't matter, really. Because, like, the final level. So, like, no shit, but... You know what I mean. Okay. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. This game gets fucked up. Maybe getting some sleep would be a good idea. Yeah, maybe be less cranky. There was a cross in there? Oh, they had it last time. Yeah, great. Fuck you. Uh-huh. Alright, here's what you do. You go short, then long, then short. He will never hit you if you do that. That's the strat. And I'm a little proud that I figured all that out by myself. I didn't need, like, not teaching me. Or anyone. I just trial and error. Same with Castlevania 1. I learned all the techniques on my own. And I'm proud about that. And I thought you're insulting me every minute. You're grounded. You're grounded. No ice cream. After soccer practice. You shouldn't have done it. No, but seriously, how did I not grab this cross last time I was here? This would have been so helpful against the mummies. I wanted KFC, you should have thought about it. Okay, double cross. It's pretty good. I want to go live with Dad, oh Dad. Oh yeah, he just kicks you off. Okay, I just need to remember that. I hate this boss, I hate this guy. The arena sucks ass. He can just damage, boost through all of it. They lost the cross. I lost the cross, I know. Believe me. Fuck off. And these bandages are like impossible to hit. That was the gayest use of a weapon, I should know. See, when he does this is great. So this fight kind of feels like RNG. Like when he gets on the clock hands, like you're screwed. Oh wait, no, I remember. You run. You run to the other side. That's right. It's like relax. She isn't literally sagging the whip. It's effective for that part. You find me a non-gay way to do that, and I'll consider. Maybe. I don't know. It's pretty funny. Oh hell. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I remember now. Wait. Alright. Fuck off. Eh. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Oh, he wants more. Okay, buddy, if you ask. Yeah. Fuck you. You son, shut up. Get down. And his fight just takes fucking forever. There we go. Fine. That was a very sloppy clock tower. But that level does suck ass. It's bat past half, I see. Okay. On the clock. Oh, yeah. Right, here's what you do here. Nope. 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 Yeah, who the fuck climbs down here like a normal person? If you do that, I hate you. You gotta get out. You don't actually need to try to sleep. Go to sleep if you want. May I get your hollow touch? I permit you to go to bed. You may touch it once. Right, you're not supposed to whip anything here. Thank you. Smile. Watch out for barbats. They will eat your flesh. A good stream, dudes. You have a good night as well. Thanks for stopping by. Or enough of the saw room. Which isn't that bad. Like, considering everything else in the game, this isn't too bad. You just have to keep moving. Just ignore everything. Except maybe this guy. That guy might kill you. And that saw is, like, still coming. Like, he's approaching. Except maybe at this point. Maybe it is, but I never take long enough to know. Just find the what? What just happened? What? Well, I hit the side of the spike, I guess. Like an idiot. Like an imbecile. And then I fall down like that. Why am I so sloppy now that I game over? Why do I suck so bad at the final level? It's like not even a hard level, just like most of the game, it's so easy to do stupid shit here. And suffer heavily. Luckily, damage doesn't really matter here. If you know, like, the slightest bit of what you're doing here, you shouldn't be in any danger of getting hit. Not worry about anything that's in the game. It literally doesn't matter. Just keep going to the left without what happened last time happening. Let's see what the problem is. I'm accepting my bounds. That's what's going on. Okay, well, we kind of need the long one, so get a few carrots. And now we don't care. Don't die, don't get crushed by the evil spikes. Do that instead. I guess I was playing like incredibly impatiently. Apologies on my part. Alright, another tense part. Especially when you mess up like that. Oh, we're in. We are in, boys. What do I mean by that? I mean, at this point, every single room is a checkpoint. So lives mean nothing at this point. Especially since we game over. Castlevania games before Game Boy Advance were there. A bunch. Hello, Death Anchor. Like, I feel like probably around 12, at least. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rondo, X, that's 6. Bloodline 7. Vampire Killer 8. Haunted Castle 9. Castlevania Legends 10. The trick is to run for the pillars. And that doesn't help all the time. I lost count. I think it'd be nice with GBA, so like 11. Yeah, I love the like platforming Castlevanias. Oh yeah, an Adventure 2 and an Adventure 1. So yeah, that is like 12, I think. Oh, and Castlevania Chronicles 13. And I think that's all of them. I'm dead. Wait. You just jump on the other one. Duck whip. And if you do that every time, you have a good chance of not fucking up. A good chance. I think that's Gaimon. Or is Gaimon? No, that's Gaimon. What is Gaimon is that guy. I'm much better with Gaimon than with Slog right here. Just like completely forgotten how to fight him. When phase 2 starts. Actually, he's as bad as phase 1. Why'd I say that? Because I knew I wouldn't get punished. Not today, God. I'm a holy warrior. Any more meat? No? Alright. Time for the Reaper. I completely forgot how this fight goes. I know this is like the opportunity to hit it. But not to get greedy. Like that. And thankfully, you game over to any of these bosses, you don't have to refight the earlier ones. You have as much time as possible to train on each one until it's over. Up a bit. Get 2 cheeky hits in. Jump. Then back up as much as possible because he's coming right for you. Okay. One guy left. Now, every time I go for the secret here, I always end up falling to my death and dying. Like so. See, I just never memorize it. Of course I don't memorize it. I can't fucking see it. I don't know how far that platform goes. There we go. Right. Only man left is the big man. Whoa. The setup for this fight is awesome too. Of course, I forget how you do this fight. Like all of them. I forget what the safe way is. It's not to jump completely over, but I think it's like you do it. No. In a way, it's kind of good that we game overed earlier. Oh, now the fires. Wait, did I skip the heal phase? I forgot. I did skip the heal phase. These fires are so annoying. I sort of understand how they work, but it doesn't mean I'm that good against them. Now, if I was playing like not an idiot, we would not have died. We're there. It really is like a one-tile block, huh? Just barely make it. Yeah, I think the cross is like a scam. That lets a lot more chaos into the fight, and you do not want this fight to get out of your hands. And I forgot. I missed. Man, how do you do this? Oh, no, wait, that's... Sort of. There it is. Okay, you want that attack to happen. If you're low on health, do not hit him during this. You can get all the healing you want in this phase. As long as you don't, like, get hit every single time. You can sort of, like, game this fight. I know there's like a certain way. Yeah, that's it. You get a lot of space between them, line them up, jump and hit them. Healing? Not yet. Good. Yeah, I don't even think the secret is that helpful. Got him beefing. Because, like, the cross doesn't help you that much. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even care. The secret is a scam. You do not need the cross. Even at 3 power. It is not as good as the whip here. And they give you a cross already, so, like, even in emergencies. I forgot. Take this slow. And face the right way, Simon. I can't blame him. Dracula's a terrifying guy. I'd look away too. Trick is the problem is that like sometimes I don't all the way. I don't turn around all the way. Midair. Like that. That's the idea. And to stay near the center too. Yeah, that was sloppy. So you stay near the center. The meat! Oh. I think I triggered the next one. No? I saw you had less health than this last time you were still doing the fire. There we go. I still don't to this day understand how the little balls move. Like, I feel like I can sort of control where they move based on what I press on the D-pad, but I don't. And now they just be as careful as possible. It's probably where it's best to just fling crosses, but yeah, they really like aren't mandatory. It's not like Holy Water in Castlevania 1 where you really need that for Dracula's second phase. Because the whip is like so insanely good in this game. Right, it should be shooing now. Yep. And well, not over yet. It's not over until we get the orb. Get an aid. Get an aid, Dracula. Get out. Be gone. 149.32. And 23 deaths. The clock tower was really sloppy. The treasury was really sloppy. The cellar was sloppy. There's all those the last 5 bubbles, which of course they were home. They're the end of the game. I don't think we did too bad. Let me just write this down as the credits roll. And I remembered I was muted here. So that was this one. It's not in order, but I don't care. And what time was it? It was... Where's my clock? Oh, it's over there. Should have moved that out of the way. That was 1:49:32. Alright, how do they compare the previous years? And hello, Ramses. Wait, what? How did I let that happen? Get this out of here. Yeah. Why are these the same one? What was I doing? Get that out of there. How the hell did I have 2 of those? Whoa. I'll worry about that. I'll worry about that when we get to Rondo of Blood. Alright, 1:49:32 compared to... about the same, but with much less deaths compared to last year. So we did improve there. Pretty nice. And the year before... actually did better then. 19 deaths. That wasn't bad. That was like... this is from 2022. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad as to say. Oh yeah, I did replicate these from last year, so now I can actually compare from 2023, the earlier ones. We did better in Castlevania 2, worse in Castlevania 1. Much better in Castlevania 3 or Akamaju Densetsu. Because I didn't do Alucard's route, I didn't do Block Hell. Which I'm not sure if I'm even doing this year. Like, that level is so bad. It is so unfun. I don't want to do it again. Oh yeah, I guess I can stop recording now. We didn't do 1 CC, so it didn't matter. But it could have happened. We were close. We were close. If I didn't, like, get bum rushed by the golden skeletons, if I didn't walk into the spikes at the final level, if I didn't... What happened in the cellar? If we didn't fuck up in the cellar, just in general, like that level. We did get lucky on Vegas Bridge, so I can't really blame it on the game. It had, or whatever tells you I use basic. Thank you. Yeah, if I remembered how to fight the mummies, we might have been able to do this. Well, I'll probably play it again on Halloween, because I always play this game on Halloween, no matter circumstances. We'll see. But we're not done for tonight. We have a lot of catching up to do, since we missed, like, 4 days being out of town and whatnot. And I have a couple choices. I don't really feel like suffering tonight. So I know what to do. It's not gonna be like Castlevania Adventure. I feel like that's what I mean. Or like Vampire Killer. I am not in the headspace for that game. I need that, like... I need to go into like a little one of those water pods and like meditate for hours if I want to be ready for Vampire Killer. The game is a mental plague. Wait, did I have achievements activated? I did. Yeah, I just got that basic ones. Defeat the monster without taking damage is pretty cool. Yeah, we didn't do anything crazy, so we're not getting anything crazy. Become one with the Vampire Killer. Yeah, I don't know about that being tonight. Oh, okay. There's also a good test for retro achievements. So it turns out only some achievements you can get in hardcore, and some you can only get in softcore. Well, you can get all of them in softcore, but some you have to, like, replay it. Alright,